3 months after its emergency landing, the Qantas A380 is still stranded in Singapore, the damage unrepaired and evidence of what a narrow escape the 459 crew and passengers had. One of them filmed the number 2 engine soon after it exploded, but only the pilots knew how desperate the situation was. Captain Richard Crippled told Channel 9's 60 Minutes programme of the chain reaction of technical failures he had to deal with.
Engine number 2, overheat and failure. Engines 1 and 4 degraded 2 levels in thrust. Electrically, the left-hand side of the aircraft was dead.
Fortunately, there was 140 years of flying experience to call on, including 2 extra captains who happened to be on board carrying out routine checks. It was one of them, Dave Evans, who calmed the passengers.
At this stage, everything is secure, the aircraft is flying safely, and we'll get back to you very shortly with further information.
And you prepare for the worst and you hope for the best. But the preparation in this case was putting us within gliding range of Singapore, and that's something I've not done since I was in the Air Force.
Captain de Crepney landed safely and the passengers were able to disembark without assistance, which he says is a tribute to the aircraft's design.
The wing was cluster bombed. The aircraft had phenomenal damage in all systems, and it didn't just recover, it performed brilliantly.
But it still needed a steady hand to save the lives of all of those on board.
I would ultimately be responsible if people died, and I am so proud of everyone and all the teams that helped that day.
Qantas says it is confident Rolls-Royce has now fixed the fault which caused the engine to blow up, and its other A380s are back in service. Ian Woods, Sky News, Sydney.